Alrighty, folks, welcome back for some news. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Not a ton to look at, but there is a decent amount of stuff, so we'll go ahead and just start from here. Alright, so first up, we got Mini GT. We got a couple new pre-orders for them. This was a pre-order placed on June 2nd, and we have the Bugatti Mistral, which I know a lot of people have been excited for. I think this is the first color of it we've seen. We also have a Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2. This was from the IMSA Daytona 24 Hours. Good thing about this one is you can actually see it has tire printing, so maybe Mini GT heard us complain about the Iron Dames and Iron Lynx versions of it. So yeah, tire printing looks great on that. Next up, we have the Volkswagen ID Buzz. This one is in candy white and energetic orange. Then we have another Nissan. Oh no, this is an R34 actually. So this is the LBER34 Super Silhouette. It's the Athlete Colette version. Then we have a Veilside Mazda RX-7 in Fortune Gray. Looks pretty good. And a Mazda Miata MX-5. And it just says tuned version, dark blue. I don't know exactly who it's tuned by, but pretty good one there. Next up, they actually, oh no, it is an S15. I don't know why. I don't know why I was reading R34, but anyways, they did update this as shortly after the pre-order actually went up, so you can see the updated one here on the right. They pretty much just changed some locations and sizes of some of these sponsorship logos. It also looks like they added a lot more of the sponsorship logos in. I apologize if these photos are a little bit blurry, but yeah. But it looks good. I like to see them update stuff with more details rather than less. Um, they also did post this photo of these two Fausto Drift Life Nissan Super Silhouettes. And the one on the left actually just got released. We have this one. We will review it soon. And then the one on the right, they announced in this post, and it looks pretty good. Really cool drift livery on it, which is funny because right after they posted this, another pre-order went live. So this one obviously includes that green LB Super Silhouette S15, but then we also have a Jaguar CX75 in this really cool black and blue livery. Then we have a Veilside Nissan Skyline R32 in white. We have a purple Toyota Supra Top Secret GT300. And then we have a Porsche Dakar. This the note under this one is it's called Uncle Rally, so I don't really know exactly if that's accurate or what that is. But then I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to this as well. The Bugatti Bolide presentation is finally coming. So it looks amazing. It looks like there's some pretty intricate colors on the wheels. I see some interior color on that one, so I'm very excited for that. Next up, after this pre-order, they posted this as well, and they apparently priced this one too high on pre-orders. They actually lowered the price of this one slightly. From what I understand and from what I've heard is it went from about $20 USD to 18, 17 or $18 USD. So kind of cool that they actually adjusted prices down. Next up, this one was announced. This is the exclusive model for the Tokyo Auto Salon in Malaysia. So this is going to be August 8th through 10th. So yeah, exclusive model for that. I don't know how many they're making or what the deal is with it, but yeah, another chrome model from Mini GT, and it goes along. It's going to go perfectly with these ones if you can manage to pick these up. So yeah. Anyways, next up, they also did announce the two exclusive models for the Brazil Diecast Expo Salo Diecast. Um, the one on the right here with the black details is going to be the regular event model. Again, we don't have production numbers on these or anything. And then the one on the left is going to be for the one night in Brazil. So this is going to be the dinner car for the event. Kind of cool. I mean, it's just more chrome. I'm tired of the chrome. I don't know about you guys, but next up, Kaido House pre-orders. So we have a Datsun Kaido 510 wagon 4x4. The livery on this one's kind of cool. It gives me like retro vibes. Then we have a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in red and white. We have a Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. And I like the carbon hood on this one. It looks pretty, it's like a very classic looking one. pretty clean. And I also really like this one. I'll be getting this one as well. The BMW M3 in this dark purple color. You got red seats in there. Looks really cool. Next up, they did show off a prototype sample of their Nissan S13R. So it looks pretty cool, crazy wide body kit, kind of unrealistic. Again, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Recently, on the 14th of June, they had an event in Venice, California, which I believe is in the LA area. They had a little pop-up like meet and greet event, so you could see like some of their real life car creations. You could see some of their Kaido House models and stuff. So it was like a soft pop-up, not like a full pop-up. This was kind of just like a chub pop-up. So yeah, there's that. Tarmac Works up next. They did release, I think these are released. They released some new models for their Taiwan 711. So these are all exclusive to there. These are really expensive. I have noticed the past couple waves of these have come down in price a bit, but you're still looking at paying like $50 or $60 per car for these, which really sucks because these are really cool. You got two RWBs, you've got this black one with the red and yellow striping, and then you have this orange one. Both of those look good, and then you have a few Porsche 911 GT3s, couple GT3R race cars. This yellow one, I mean, they both look really good. So I'm sad that these are exclusives. And then I believe this one right here is like a presentation version of it. Yeah. I don't know why these are exclusives. It doesn't make any sense to me. These are models that I would love to have, but I'm not going to pay crazy money for. Anyway, speaking of another Tarmac Works exclusive, we have this guy right here. So another Porsche 911 GT3R. This is the Drift Shop Special Edition. Supposedly, it's only limited to 1,392 pieces. I believe you can only get this at Drift Shop. I don't know if they have an online store or something. But yeah, there's that one. It is actually a real car right here, as you can see. So it is kind of cool. But again, more exclusives. We do have some regular pre-orders though. This one was from May 2025, so last month. We have a black RWB 997 right there. And then we have a Ferrari 488 GT3, which looks really good in that livery. They're bringing in the Bentley Continental GT3, and I don't have a picture of it, but apparently this one's only limited to 1,392 pieces as well. I don't really know why. But yeah, really cool. That's one of the ones from the Blanc Pain series. I know I was just talking to one of you guys about it, but Mini DT stopped doing them, but Tarmac Works is picking it up. So excited about that. And then we have the Honda Integra Type R DC5 Custom in blue. And then rounding it out, we have a Fiat 131 Abarth Rally Stradale. So that's really cool as well. Next up on the pre-orders for Tarmac Works, this one was from this month in June. And this is going to include a Schuko collaboration, Audi Quattro, which honestly looks really good. I know these photos are kind of blurry. I'm sorry about that. But this one's going to be really cool. The silver paint on it is amazing. Go look at Tarmac Works' Instagram if you want to see better photos. And then we have another J collection, which is kind of like a subline that Tarmac Works is doing of like stock JDM stuff. So that's really cool. This one is the Honda Prelude. Next up, we have a Saab 900 Turbo. This one's in silver. It looks like it has like some Euroweave BBS style wheels on it. Pretty dope. We have the Mercedes AMG W12E Performance. This is from the New York Demo Run 2024. Then we have a pink Vertex Toyota Mark II. So that's also pretty cool. I like the wheels on that. Then a Porsche 911 GT3 Type 996. Of course, this is a collaboration model with IXO because that's how Tarmac Works gets their Porsche licensing. We got the Nissan S Cargo. Not much to say about this. The back hatch does open up on that, or it will open up, so that's cool. And then, last but not least, for this, we have the HKS Toyota GR Corolla. So, pretty cool as well. One more exclusive model for Tarmac Works. They did announce this Caltex Hong Kong Toyota Supra. It's kind of in this cool like retro vibe. Yeah, and it says you can get it from May 8th through July 6th, so it looks like the window's already passed. There was a certain criteria in order to be able to buy it. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, another exclusive that's going to be expensive and hard to track down for anybody interested. Next up, some Centaria. This is kind of linked to Tarmac Works, so that's why we're showing it here. But we caught two new models on pre-order. So number 13 in the collection is the 488 Pista, the 2018 one to be specific. And then we have the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. So pretty cool on both of those. Inno 64 now. We've got these are just regular pre-orders for Inno 64, by the way. We have a top secret Toyota Supra GT300. And we also have a top secret Fairlady Z RZ34. Both of them look pretty good. Inno 64 does a great job. I just really hope they continue to be um, punctual with their licensing. Next up, we have what I'm really excited for, the Nissan R89C from the 1989 24 Hours of Le Mans. These look absolutely amazing in the Calsonic livery. Then we have a Toyota GR86 tuned by Cusco's Poison. And last but not least, we have these two. We've got a Pandem Aero RX-7 FC, and then we also have Mad Mike's Mazda RX-7 with that RX-3 front end on it. It actually looks really cool. Next up, we have some new pre-orders from LCD models. Now, these are kind of weird. They're re-releasing, it seems, these Wyra Roadster BCs. I don't know why these are getting re-released. I'm not necessarily opposed to it because these were released a long time ago, like kind of when LCD first started. So, but yeah, these are getting re-released in just regular packaging, it looks like. So you've got the red, you've got the silver, and then you have the orange one right here, and the white one. All of these, you can remove the little roof, the hardtop roof on top. I think it's held down by magnets, so pretty cool on those. So some new LCDs coming. Next up for Mini Champs, we have got some new stuff. I haven't really seen any regular pre-orders from Mini Champs in a while, which is why I haven't really been putting them in the news videos, but it seems like they're doing all their new products exclusively through CLDC, which is fine, I guess, because you can order from CLDC's website internationally. But yeah, we've got the Porsche 911 992.2 Weissach package on all 5 of these colors. So you've got a white one, a black one, a red one, a gray one, and a blue one, and they all look to have that black stripe, and then the stripe on the black one is like probably a dark gray. And then over here on the right hand side we have the GT3 Touring Porsche 911 992.2. So Weissach package right here, the GT3 Weissach package, and then the GT3 Touring of this specific car. So you've got a red, and then you have a looks like a gray metallic, a blue metallic, a green metallic, and a silver metallic over here. Next up, Ignition Model did show off that they are returning to do 1/64 scale models, so I figure we start including them. Ignition Model makes some amazing stuff. They're a very, very high quality brand, but they only do JDM, which is why I don't really collect them. But 2 new Supras from them. We've got one in red here on the left side, and then over here we have one in blue metallic with like a cool drift livery and some cool green wheels. I'm assuming this is based off a real car, not exactly sure. Tomica Limited Vintage. We haven't ever covered them in Diecast News, but I think I want to start doing it, especially when I saw this. So they are bringing back the Ferrari F40, and they're denoting that this one has the sliding glass window on that side window right there. So yeah, this is huge. These are ridiculously expensive, the ones that they released a couple years ago. So I'm sure there's going to be a ton of people. Pre-orders will probably sell out for this. So yeah, if you want this, if you've been wanting to get a Tomica Ferrari F40, definitely don't sleep on that. Next up, they do have a Nissan Skyline GTR R34, at least I believe it is. Hang on, I have some notes right here. Yeah, so it's the GTR R34 25 GT Turbo in gray. I think they are also releasing one of these in blue. I don't have a picture of it up right here, but it looks pretty nice. Then we have a Nissan Gloria Wagon V20e GL 1991, and the color for this is yellowish silver. So that one's kind of cool. I kind of dig the wagon. Next up, we do have a Nissan Prince Skyline 2000 GT. Well, it might not be Nissan. It might be Datsun at that point. But yeah, 1965, very cool. They have this color, and then they are also doing this police version of it, which is awesome. Next up for them, they are doing the Honda Acti Truck Town in black. So that one is pretty cool. It does also say that it comes with a harvest container. I don't really know what that entails, but interesting. Next up, we do have this Nissan Patrol fire pump truck. So another classic Japanese um, fire truck. I know they've done a bunch of them. A lot of them are sought after, so it is pretty cool to see that. And then we have a Mitsubishi Fuso Canter cleaning truck. So I think this one comes with like a bunch of like accessories and stuff. So that is pretty cool. Next up, I got a lot of feedback from you guys about this brand, AR Box Almost Real. From what you guys have said and from what I've seen by doing my own research, this brand is legit. Every single car they do, from what I have been able to research, is 100% licensed, and I think they're doing some great stuff, and so we're gonna start putting them in the news videos. I'll probably start collecting them, I think. But yeah, these went on pre-order. This is two colors of the BMW E38 750iL Mark III. Very awesome car. Love these things. And then they also have a couple more right here. We've got the Jaguar XJ350 in British Racing Green on the left-hand side, and then we have this is a collaboration model, so it's almost real, and Ichemo, can't, not exactly sure how to say it, but this is the Mercedes AMG S63E Performance, the 2023 version. This one says it's limited to 600 units, which I'm sure is plenty to go around. And this is in vintage porcelain blue. And I also wanted to point out that they did just release this guy right here. This one was kind of expensive though. I think these were going for $60 retail price. But it is the Pagani Zonda R full carbon fiber. The front bonnet and rear engine hatch do come off, and they have like some photo etched metal stands for them. Looks incredible. I don't know that my pockets are deep enough to grab this one, but I did think it was really cool. So yeah, that is the end. That is all the diecast news for this time around. You guys will have to let me know if I missed anything. As always, let me know your comments and whatnot down below. Definitely interested to see what you guys think of all this new stuff. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.